Life can sometimes feel like an unending storm. You may feel lost, defeated, or unsure of the road ahead. But in the midst of every trial, remember this: God will make a way. No matter how impossible the situation seems, His divine plan is always at work. Stay with us as we explore real-life testimonies, biblical truths, and the unwavering promise that God is our provider, our protector, and our guide. Have you ever faced a moment in life where everything seemed to crumble around you? A moment where all doors seemed to shut, and you wondered if God had forgotten about you? If you have, then this message is for you. Let's journey together through powerful testimonies and biblical insights that prove beyond a doubt: God will make a way when there seems to be no way. Maria was a single mother of two, struggling to make ends meet. She had lost her job unexpectedly, and rent was due in just a few days. She had no family to lean on, no savings left, and no idea how she would feed her children. In desperation, she fell to her knees and cried out to God. Philippians 4 verse 19, "And my God will supply every need of yours according to His riches in glory in Christ Jesus." That night, as Maria tucked her children into bed, she whispered, "God, I trust you." The very next morning, she received a phone call. A friend she hadn't spoken to in years had a job opportunity for her. It wasn't just any job. It was exactly the type of work she had always prayed for. God didn't just provide. He exceeded her expectations. Just when Maria thought there was no way out, God made a way. When we put our trust in Him, even in our lowest moments, He is always working behind the scenes for our good. David had built his small business from the ground up. It was his dream, his passion. But after an economic downturn, he found himself drowning in debt. His bank was threatening foreclosure, and he faced the real possibility of losing everything. He didn't know what to do, so he turned to prayer. Isaiah 43 verse 19, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Just days later, an investor unexpectedly approached David with a partnership deal that not only saved his business but allowed it to thrive. A financial miracle that no one saw coming, but God had already planned it. God does not forget His children. Even in the face of financial ruin, He can turn things around. Trust in Him, and He will open doors you never even knew existed. Sarah had been battling a severe illness for years. Doctors had given up hope, and her faith wavered, but she refused to stop praying. Even in her pain, she believed that God was still in control. Jeremiah 30 verse 17, "For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord." One day, her doctor walked in with news that stunned everyone. Her latest test results showed significant improvement. The impossible had happened. Sarah was on the road to recovery. When doctors say there's no hope, God still has the final say. His healing power knows no limits. If you're battling sickness today, hold on to faith. God will make a way. No matter what you're facing today, financial struggles, sickness, broken relationships, or uncertainty about the future, God is still in control. Trust in Him, lean on His promises, and believe that He will make a way for you. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths." If this message has touched your heart, share it with someone who needs encouragement. Leave a comment below about how God has made a way in your life. And don't forget to subscribe for more faith-filled content. Remember, no matter what, God will make a way. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, and watch him work in your life.